Hoy portales el grito sagrado, libertad, libertad, libertad. Oír el ruido de rotas cadenas, ven en torno a la noble igualdad, y a su trono dirísimo abrieron las provincias ricas del sur, y los libres del mundo responden al gran pueblo argentino salud, al gran pueblo argentino salud, y los libres del mundo responden al gran pueblo argentino salud, y los libres del mundo responden al gran pueblo argentino salud. Si apretemos los laureles que supimos conseguir, que supimos conseguir, coronados de gloria vivamos, ofremos con gloria morir, ofremos con gloria morir, ofremos con gloria morir.
Outstanding performance from Luluak.
And now, ladies and
The
gentlemen,
patriotic song of Argentina. Mortals, hear the sacred cry, freedom, freedom, freedom. For the South African national anthem, Karabo Mokane.
Nkosi sigeleni Afrika, maluparadisu komolayo, izwa imithandazo yethu. Nkosi sigelela thina losalukayo, morena buluka sitshaba sayesu, ufelice dintwane matshwenye usibuluke, usibuluke sitshaba sa Yesu, sitshaba sa South Africa, South Africa.
The people of Mbombela Stadium, 30,000 strong for this Rugby Championship opener. Pitch side, soaking it all in, Robbie Kempson.
Oh, what a rendition that was, and unfortunately a bit of rain down earlier, a bit of a cloud burst and very slippery underfoot, so the scrums might be a bit tricky, and also the back play and counter-attack might not be of the order we'd expect from a test match.
Combinations has been a big buzzword, Joel Stransky, from a Springbok point of view.
Yeah, very much so. Jaco Kriel, that man will look to come on later in the game and make a huge impact, but it will be dependent, and for me, on the midfield, as we see Juan Martin Hernandez, the experienced one on Martin Hernandez, 61st cap today. Glenn Jackson is our referee. Our TMOs, Glenn Newman. Just the combinations for me, obviously we always talk about them, the second row for South Africa, the front row. Most importantly though, in my opinion, the loose forward trio will have to really deliver a big game today. Warren Whiteley, Opa Mahoja and Francois Lowe. And then when I look at the midfield, Lionel Mapu and Damien Yalendi will have to defend like Trojans, and they'll have to move the ball around a little bit more than they have in the past.
Well, playing from left to right to the Argentina. The 8th Rugby Championship encounter between the two nations is on the go. Whiteley fielded the high ball. Off the track to Julian Redding as Alton Yankees. It's a bit. And so low. Ball's gone forward, so an advantage.
Knock on blue. And the tackle. Scrum.
The scrum down for South Africa.
Well, it was a big hit on Francois Lowe, wasn't it? He was looking to offload it, his hands above his head, and just couldn't get it away. Really a moment here for Pablo Matera. That's where the tackle came. Lowe judged to have lost it backwards. In fact, the tackle's from Montero, the winger. And then the ball adjudged to be knocked on by Gus Creedy. Bit of space. It did look like there was a bit of space out wide for the South African backs. Straight and beautifully by the big fella here, Vanetsabe. Just not able to free the hands over the top, Francois Lowe.
Brave start there, Robbie Kempson.
Very brave indeed, and most would expect us just to kick that, get it downfield into the Argentine half. That we certainly didn't. Well, good to see the ball in hand approach, Joel.
Robbie, Alistair spoke before the game. Alistair could see the Springbok coach about a little bit of a territorial game, and particularly that it is a little damp down there. That surprised all of us, but certainly positive signs to see the Boks wanting to move the ball around.
And the perfect start, but his first scrum in the first minute, Joel. You must be happy about that.
Well, I was about to say, you must be loving that. Well, I know we spur each other on about it and laugh about it, but it is the foundation, it is the rock from which the game begins, and obviously both these front rows will be looking to get a little ascendancy here early.
Julian Redding has first scrum, his first start against Shapara and the loose head for Argentina. Joel spoke about very slippery underfoot. Sand-based field, so
just need to move here, boys.
Going to have to get those front rows much closer, their feet underneath each other. They're just a little bit overextended from both sides, so going down.
Yeah, and referee Glenn Jackson's already had to shift that scrum a couple of metres to get off the patch, which is possibly a little torn up already.
Get your second row in.
Glenn Jackson looking for a speedy set by the Springboks. As our scrum coach, Matthew Proudfoot.
Bind! Set!
Bit of high-jet scrum time by the Springboks in a great contest.
Well, it's inspiring for the team, it's inspiring for the crowd. Beast Antarira, the man getting the pats on the back. He did seem to have the better of Ramiro Herrera.
Now that he certainly did. Look at the power of the beast. He's slightly overextended. And then he gets the engine rolling. On the back foot, he's dropped his barn. Herrera is back on his knees. The beast, he's one up.
Perfect start for South Africa at scrum time. And Alton Yankees finds the touch.
Alton Yankees last time out was in the Cape Town in Wellington in the Super Rugby final. Didn't have his best game of the season, unfortunately, and granted the conditions were not at all good, certainly considerably worse than they are today. He needs to find that confidence and drag this team forward. This is a young Springbok team that has to somehow start the growth pattern.
5-man line-out for South Africa. Look Diop would be the captain of the line-out. Warren Whiteley off the top. To the track. Inside ball for Ron Combrink. Slow ball for the Springboks. Off the track, breaks away and back inside to the Beast and Tawarira. Good tackle by Labanini. The track. Mahoja. Back on the angle, finds a bit of space. Off the track to his captain Adrian Strauss. Looks to consolidate. The track. Alton Yankees with the cross kick chasing on is Brian Abana. And a bit of pressure and a great exit plan for Argentina.
Oh, it's just good rugby altogether, wasn't it? A beautiful little dinky kick from Alton Yankees into the corner, found a bit of space, skidded on the turf nicely. The chase from Abana was good. And this is very, very good tidying up from Santiago Cordero. The inside ball onto the left foot of Tukuleta, and it's a fine clearance.
Zarka played off the top. Previous line out, Warren Whiteley, the go-to man. It's not settled enough to be taking the Argentines on up front.
Well, I think it's a nice variation. The Argentinian back are not the tallest in the world. The back is certainly an option.
Once again, off the top to Clark. Alton Yankees. Damon Gialandi. Crossing. Got man and ball. Good rush defense from Montero. Controlo. Good run from a left forward, but overpowered at the breakdown. Illegally so.
Taking the line.
By the visitors.
Taking the line. Taking the line.
Well, the crowd will be just loving this, won't they? The homeborn hero, Dr. Clark, showing a little aggression and pushing the player back who's tackled him from an offside position.
Taking the line.
Yeah, one of two Springboks to come from this region, Nelspruit. The other one is Dwayne Vermeulen.
So a shot at goal, it's going to be the right decision. Accumulate points, kick your goals.
Kiss push.
So this is where the penalty comes. Pablo Montero, the man who's offside, in fact probably never onside, as he tried to ruck over and clear Faf out the way. Some real good defence just before that as Jan Hussen joined the line and was tackled.
Conditions down there, Robbie Kempson.
It's all about his plant foot and whether he'll have traction on that. But certainly within his range, particularly when he was warming up, and he's slotting him with relative ease from here.
Solid kick from Alton Yankees, but he's pulled it.
22.
Distance was there, but not the direction.
A real good strike it was from Alton Yankees. 36 points in his very limited so far Springbok career. Not to be this time round.
Contested kick from the Argentines, wall filled it. But even that's a bit more. Adrian Strauss in control of them, driving more. Good work once again, Matera. A slowing down position for South Africa. Alton Yankees opens up for the Springbok flag. They're looking for support. The Griezmann
Tackle only.
try and saving tackle, but South Africa not done yet. Crossing to Combrink. Combrink over. A dream start for the South African back line. Ruan Combrink. 3 test matches, 2 tries.
He had a lot to do still, did Ruan Combrink. He had a huge amount to do. It was super brave from Alton Yankees. Realised he had the big fella, the big prop in front of him. Went through the gap, recycled quickly. Good quick ball down to that blind side. The handling was just slick, as you can imagine. Hussen gathered, timed his pass perfectly. That slight hesitation on Montero at his back to Combrink as he got the ball. Not in a good position to make the tackle. Powerful leg drive from Ruan Combrink, and South Africa off to a flyer.
Yeah, that's what you want to do, Joel. Create the one-on-one opportunity for your wings to take his man on.
And you want to give him that quick, fast ball with the opposition defence not quite organised, and that's exactly what happened. Alton Yankees, beautiful break, quick ball, quick presentation, and there's just slickness of the handling from the big fella, Lute Jager. Hussen gathered well. Beautiful to watch.
Can he add the extra 2 points out to the Yankees? The crowd is loving it. The flags are up. Great kick from the Springbok floor.
And this is exactly what Alex Kutsia would have wanted. Just the pace of that breakdown from the initial break from Alton Yankees, then the hands. Hussen gives it in time. Combrink, a lot of work to do. He gets the strength, he gets over, and Glenn Jackson awards the try.
Quickly taken by Argentina. Warren Whiteley. Good stop, Orlando.
Outside.
No safety of the 22.
Get back, get back.
Taken back. Julian Relding so he's got one option. That's straightforward. De Klerk.
Carry back.
Yankees.
Stop.
Not going to find touch. Club Blom Montera tracks back. Tukulet. Joaquin Tukulet. Tester for Johan Goosen. Up he goes. Contest is in the air. It's been knocked on.
Not green.
Advantage. Argentina.
It's a great kick, isn't it? Super kick from Joaquin Tukulet.
Scrum, not green.
Just got the distance, the height, the hang time, all absolutely perfect. Man, he could run onto it. Got in a big jump. It's a super contest. And in that contest, Goosen, as brave and courageous as he was, just couldn't hang on. Well, that is Mark Alexander on the right-hand side, the acting South African president, or president of the South African Rugby Union next to him.
That's the former president who resigned earlier this week.
Yeah, Regan Hoskins.
Regan Hoskins, yeah. And the president of the Pumas.
Mind!
Behind Mintz.
Stay down.
Split camp there, isn't there?
No, stay down.
Acting president sitting with the Minister of Sport. Former president sitting with the president of the local union. Interesting politics.
Just come forward a bit there.
It will be a good attacking position this for Argentina.
But Herrera was under pressure from the beast in that first scrum, which is on the South African ball.
Sit!
This time around, he's going to have to try and anchor it for Argentina.
Quick ball at the back for
Use it.
Argentina. Landajo opting for that left hand side. Sanchez with the step. Back into the traffic. Good stop by Warren Whiteley. Landajo back on the blind side. Labanini. Good carry by the lock forward. Matera looking to commit a few more of the Springbok defenders. Quick ball by the captain, Creevy. And a great pass. Tidied up by Manuel Leguizamon. Landajo. Labanini.
Leave it 6.
Slowed down by Francois Lowe. Landajo. Soft hands from Herrera. But defensively, the Springboks are strong. Ball retention has been sound by the visitors. Leguizamon.
Roll this way, you're fine. Tackler needs to roll. 3, roll the other way.
Julian Redding not rolling away.
South African defence standing resolute. Strong, well structured, very organised. Almost a steal for Francois Lowe. Going for the big banana curling kick. Not a bad one from Juan Martin Hernandez. Interesting point of attack here, Robbie Kempson, from the Argentinian team as they went side to side instead of maybe trying to capitalise on one area.
Yeah, they're trying to use the short side. See Sanchez coming down it quite frequently.
Banker ball in the front for Argentina. Sack was good by South Africa. Need to find another way to generate the go forward.
Advantage offside.
Yes, penalty advantage for Argentina. Was there a swinging arm there?
Offside. Offside. Hands in front.
De Klerk wasn't happy. He got dragged away from a very offside position. He was moaning about being dragged away. He was about a mile offside. And it was right in front of
Jerome,
the assistant referee. No flag, no report. No. Way offside. It's pulled away a little bit round the neck.
Yeah, it must be frustrating for attacking teams. Buff did enough to slow down position, but Argentina, quick ball in the front, pick up and drive by Leguizamon. That's a maul, says the ref. There's the turnover. Effective tackling by Faf de Klerk. Springbok scrum off.
Opa Mahoja was quite instrumental there as well. The tackle was by Faf de Klerk. Opa Mahoja got his hands in there, gave Faf de Klerk the support. Faf de Klerk gives the crowd the big smile. It's the tackle, Opa Mahoja, the man in front there. In between them, they've held up the ball carrier. Ball eventually goes to ground, but Argentina not able to get over the top and process it very quickly, or certainly quick enough. There's Robbie, quite a few scrums already, he must be loving this.
Pretty solid.
Crouch!
And Springboks
Bind!
the greatest place to have a scrum, right up against the touchline. So the Islanders pretty short there, pushing before the ball in. Opportunity for the Argentines.
Nice big turnover ball. Issa. Still on the attack. Labanini picks up and drives. Argentina, they're 10 meters out. Keep the turnover ball. Was it a bit slowed down?
6 off your feet. Do not even do not even think about it. 6 off his feet. 6 off his feet.
Very clear from Glenn Jackson. Francois off his feet.
There's a stern word there from Glenn Jackson. Don't even think about
these
it.
players coming in.
You can just
Okay, you hit the
sense a
penalty
little
in number 6. Try
impetuous
something in his own
moment
hands,
coming
yeah?
from the Argentinian
Just tell him to
team.
calm down.
And of course, during the Super Rugby season, they were
Please.
renowned for being poorly disciplined, for having men in the sin bin, for playing at times with 13, 12 men on the field.
Hold it.
They'll have to
Straight
just sort that discipline issue out.
Hold the weight.
Nicolas Sanchez gets a chance to get Argentina on the board. In front of the uprights, and the flags are up. Argentina on the board by 3 points.
Doesn't waste any time with the kick, did he, Sanchez? Just placed it, popped it over, and back to the halfway line we go. It's a good response from Argentina after conceding a 7th-minute try. They've held the ball and forced the penalty.
Very deep on the restart by South Africa. Carter Issa, and immense pressure. The chase is good from Combrink. On the front foot for South Africa, playing through the contact point. They've slowed it down. Tukulet, the clearance. Brilliantly done by the Argentine fullback, but doesn't get the bounce. Warren Whiteley and support. Johan Goosen. Very effective defensive lines from Argentina. Creevy and Strauss. Contest for the ball, needs to roll away. Augustin Creevy.
Number 2 roll.
Good work from Martin Strauss, working hard to get his knee on the ground.
Not good work from his opposite number though. As the captain, you've got to set a fine example. You've got to roll away, particularly when the referee is shouting at you to roll away.
Hey, listen. It's a
He was
set.
under the impression it was his ball.
That's what I don't want.
Gee, what about the kick from
okay, just set it.
Tukulet on that left foot again? Got all of 40, 50 metre purchase and cleared the immediate danger. Well, he's certainly got to know he's got to roll away from there, Robbie.
He is a hooker, Joel.
It's 50th test cap for Argentina for Augustin Creevy, the captain.
So the one kick that Elton Yankees missed was from about, I would guess, exactly on the spot. Pulled it a tad to the right. Smacked the next one from the corner. Certainly got his range after the first miss.
The strike is good. Has he got the direction? Up goes the flags. He's very much a confidence player, Elton Yankees, when it comes to his kicking, Joel. And those 2 previous kicks will definitely just ooze up the confidence.
Well, I think every player is a confidence player.
Up goes Mahaja, secures the kickoff. The track. Luatiaga. Off the track. Elton Yankees. Goosen offering another option of the right boot. Johan Goosen. Experience of Hernandez. Inside centre for Argentina. Returns the favour for Goosen. Up goes Goosen. An opportunity now for Argentina. Griezmann inside the 22, still going. Looking for runners. Tukulet comes through. Desperate defence by the Springboks. Damon Dialandi tidies up.
Play on, no advantage.
Slowing it down. South Africa fluffed the track and control from the base. Mohoje. De Klerk in the pocket. Goosen. Behind Goosen. One fine touch. Hernandez to Cordero. Cordero, the switch. Orlando, missed tackles by South Africa. Can Argentina build an innings? Ball retention has been good. Landajo. Sanchez back into the traffic, creating the mismatch. Herrera.
Check that, Glenn.
Brandon Banner, his first real contribution. Now Lionel Mapu will dab over the top by the Springbok centre, hoping for a kind bounce. Hernandez, Juan Martin Hernandez. They keep him ball in hand. Tukulet. Francois Lowe slowed him down. Matera. Eben Etzebeth. Argentina retained position. Great contest from both teams, keeping ball in hand. Ramiro Herrera.
Leave it.
Francois Lowe's done enough to slow down. Landajo has a goal. The gap shut down quickly. Matera. Hernandez spotted an opening. Not getting the bounce. Faf de Klerk. Good tackle. Chaparro.
Nothing.
It's calming things down. South Africa. Great passage of play by Argentina.
Play on.
Combrink
Go back.
also offers the right boot. Not the greatest of clearance. Taken back. Up goes Montero, the left winger. Landajo.
Roll, tackler, leave it.
Needs to roll it away.
Barnage.
Penalty advantage for
Off feet,
Argentina.
off feet.
Hernandez. Keep ball in hand. The offload. Alamano. Needs to work hard to get back in field, Argentina. Matias Orlando. Augustin Crevi. Behind the gain line. Good stop by the Springboks. Committed in defence, South Africa, Joel.
Off your feet.
Yeah, very well organised in defence. Unfortunately, the penalty advantage looked like hands in the ruck. Is it Francois Lowe again? A couple he's given away.
Time off. Time
Oh,
off.
a couple of big hits here as well. Look at this.
Okay, I'm happy with that. But I'm happy with that. But Ben.
Yet the Yaga makes a big hit. Then it's a little tackle on. Oh, he's going down, which is what saved him, really, I think.
Ben, time off. Ben, come here. I can't hear you.
I agree with you fully on that one, Joel.
So the crowd don't like it, particularly the home crowd who love this little man. Faf de Klerk.
Secondly, over here, 11 blue has lifted a player, and that player has been dropped.
Okay.
I haven't seen how they've landed. I think we need to check the potential foul play
Great.
against blue here.
Okay.
As a ruck.
Glenn, so have you got that? A potential lifting tackle over here on the 5 metre line. Thank you. Against 11 blue.
Tackle against 11 blue.
We're just looking at a potential lifting tackle here.
Kevin Delanda competes on the ground. There's the offload. That looks fine so far, Joel.
Yeah, I think the Islander again gets cleaned out. So he gets lifted in the clean out and dumped.
Not brought down to safety.
See how he's put down. Okay, well Glenn, we need have you got a camera view of how he's put down there? Okay.
Emmanuel Montero, the left wing of Argentina, looks to clean out Damian Dialandi.
And bear in mind the ball is about to go as well. That's not pretty.
Okay, Glenn, from that camera angle, what I got is he's lifted him and then hasn't put him down safely. He's lifted him above the horizontal and then hasn't put him down safely. Okay, so it's number 11 blue. And he's landed on his shoulder to back, so I'm thinking yellow card.
Very clear from Glenn.
Number 11. 11.
Jackson.
Number 11. It's a dangerous tackle, so it's going to be a penalty. Okay, so a dangerous tackle. Yellow. Dangerous tackle, not putting him down safely.
the local residents happy with that call.
Time's off.
The Montero not bringing down Damon Dialandi safely to ground.
And the reality is, the referees have got it spot on. Glenn Jackson and Glenn Newman in the TMO box. It would have been such a simple thing for Manuel Montero just to put him down, and he cleared him out well. He just picked him up at the last second and dropped him. The ball was gone. There was nothing in it. It's just really not the right
It's not working out well, so you've just got to make yourself clear.
Yeah, they had the advantage that the cleaning out was good. The ball was out just at not bringing Damon Dialandi to ground safely. Shifted a bit of momentum for South Africa. De Klerk, Damon Dialandi, Warren Whiteley. Committing numbers of the breakdown. South Africa change the direction. Wilson, good defense from Nicolas Sanchez. Recycling very quick by South Africa, but it's happening behind the gain line. Lionel Mapu. Warren Whiteley can't get away. Defense will win the collision advantage for the visitors. Landacho playing with 14 men.
Offside,
it's a clever play from both sides, isn't it? Initially, South Africa trying to work their right-hand side, the left-hand side of the defensive team, where Montero is now in the sin bin. Argentina got up, defended well. They came back. They spoke well as the ball was held initially by Elton Yankees. The slight delay in the pass. They closed the space to the Argentinians. And eventually Lionel Mapu was just caught in an offside position. Look at that. There's scrag tackles and very quick to get over the ball. A super play from Pablo Matera. And there is Mapu clearly offside. Nicolas Sanchez has placed the ball, walked back, and he's about to smash it already.
Yeah, no fuss, no frills. Steps up. Good strike from Sanchez. Oh, it hits the upright. Ricochets and over.
Well, I'm not sure it was his best strike. It looked like it wobbled a little. Hit that upright, bounced straight down. Little fortunate. Any three will do that. Look at that. It's not spinning perfectly. It's a little bit wobbly. And, oh, over she goes.
Well, 3 points for Argentina. A 4-point game there at the Bombela Stadium. Top right-hand corner by South Africa in the restart. Was that high by Brian Evana?
Stay on.
Landacho to the pot of forwards, led by Crevi. Herrera made a good clean. Probing the blind side, find a bit of space. Not the greatest bosses, but the power from Matera. An opportunity for Tukulet Mahoja. A great stop. Stop front for ball for Argentina. They're close. They're narrow on the attack. Numbers out wide now as they find Orlando over. A wonderful team try by the Argentines. Well, they're also a man short, and that will definitely build their confidence.
Well, as tries go, they don't get too much better than this. A little bit of space on the outside, a couple of missed tackles from South Africa. Real good pace with the inside little ball from Tukulet as he, oh, that's a high tackle as well. Mahoja might be in a little trouble there. And what was so impressive with the quick processing of the ball, the slick handling and the little ball over the top. Well, it's a long ball over the top into the hands of Orlando. Too much pace for Khoisan in at the corner. It's a brilliant try from the Argentines, diving in at the corner. Loads to do for Orlando. Did it well. Did it brilliantly.
For the first time in today's clash in the Rugby Championship, Argentina and the lead by a point with the kick to come.
A man down. A man down. They've kicked a penalty, scored a try, and dominated possession in these 5 or 6 minutes.
Right up against the touchline for Nicolas Sanchez. Oh, that is a good-looking kick and goes all the way. Yes, it does.
You have to applaud the tenacity of this Argentine side. Spotting just a little bit of a gap down at the side. Martin Ludajo, Creevy with the pass, and then once again Juan Martin Hernandez into the corner they go. Fantastic try.
Robbie, what was most impressive, they were man down right on their goal line. They tried to keep the ball in hand. They played the blind side where they knew they weren't going to be outnumbered by the defensive team, found a bit of space. SA slipped a tackle or two, and boom, they just capitalized so quickly.
Tidy up from the restart by Pablo Matera. Chance for some to compete on the ground, but Argentina are clinical. Creevy, great offload. South Africa being tested in defense as they charge on Argentina. Find oodles of space on the outside. They're keeping the ball alive. Just running out of full space.
There was one little slip pass, I didn't even see it go. Beautiful hands in the midfield, and it's the forwards who are creating havoc with their handling skills. Oh, that is just sublime from Augustin Creevy. I think he dummied his whole team. No one knew where the ball had gone. The support was a fraction slow to get there. No one to pass to, and eventually tackled into touch. Brilliant hands from the captain.
Ball of the tail again for South Africa. Looking to keep it close.
No, two.
Puff the track. Brandon Banner chasing hard. Was he played in the air?
Number 9. Pushing.
Lendajo playing Brandon Banner without the ball.
Well, there was really no need for it. It was under control. It's just an error from a little scrum off.
Well, it's that discipline that you touch on that we saw during the not the Rugby World Cup, but the Super Rugby, Joel, what lets the Jaguars down,
Yeah.
but it's creeping in here.
Yeah, it is. It's been a concern for them all season. So it's interesting now as well. It's going to be Jan Goosen who has a shot. We know that Ruan Combrink can smash them from that far out. Wow, that's just silly.
Yeah, it's not bright.
And Brian Abana quite rightly makes a meal of it and wins the penalty.
I do. It's okay. Listen, don't do it and then we're fine.
So Jan Goosen has laid that ball down very low, pointing forward. Look at that.
It's looking good. But just not having the direction for Goosen.
So 3 or 4 minutes still to go. In fact, it's 2 minutes to go for the man in the sin bin.
Juan Martin Hernandez. A little shorter restart. Up goes Eben Etzebeth. The beast in Tawarira keeps him up. Off the track to Francois Lowe, one of the experienced players in this Springbok pack of forwards. Slow ball for the Springboks.
No, two, stay.
De Klerk, Alton Yankees. Goosen, Johan Goosen. Carried back under immense pressure as Hernandez. Combrink will make the tackle. Argentina regroup in numbers. Good hard work from Chaparro. Creevy. Good cleaning out Matera. Pablo Matera. The flank forward now. The clearance from Hernandez has gone backwards.
Back off green.
Warren Whiteley. Fuck the flag. Lionel Mapu.
Lost.
Too slow for Faf de Klerk and the Springboks. Julian Reelding ace. Quick ball. De Klerk. Johan Goosen. Goosen to Diolandi. Eben Etzebeth. Brian Abana. 4 meters.
Option.
And South Africa have lost possession.
Boy, promising from South Africa. Courageous defense from Argentina. The big fellas combining with Brian Abana on the outside, looking for another test try. Abana. Goosen drew 2 defenders, flipped it on the outside. It was good slick handling. And Abana, look at this, head's inside, head down, and he's well tackled. I think he tried to offload there, and as Nelspruit came charging in, the offload came, he cleaned out.
Yeah, was an opportunity for the pass. You can see the thinking of Brian Abana. What decision would have made there, Joel? That Evan should have carried on.
Well, I think you've got to be more patient, don't you? You've got to maybe make sure you don't make the mistake and surrender the ball. If the man's not looking, hold it up. And Nelspruit wasn't really expecting the pass. Maybe you ought to just hold on. But the game is about 50-50 opportunities, and which ones to choose and which ones not to choose. And unfortunately on that occasion, Abana popped it up. Nelspruit wasn't expecting it. Error on the line, opportunity lost.
Yeah, I think a key word there was patience. Still plenty of time on the clock. Manuel Montero.
Well, there's a change coming here. Redlinghurst is coming off. It looks like he's got a problem with his left hamstring the way he's walking.
Yeah, I just think from that run he took up in the midfield.
Bring him on.
Out of 20-something, so Vincent Koch. It's time to make amends.
Third test match for Vincent Koch for the Springboks.
Okay, time on.
Be very disappointed when Julian Redlinghurst, but proud of his start for South Africa.
Crouch! Bind! Sit!
Well, there's been a change in the tight end for South Africa. She needs to settle down.
Yeah. Come here.
Of course, last year was not the best outing for Vincent Koch when he came against the Argentines. So a perfect opportunity. He's going to have a quality pretty much 50 minutes. There's no doubt that he's improved in this aspect of play, just overextension from both sides. So he'll probably just move it slightly sideways and start the process again.
Bind!
They've been really good, I thought.
Sit!
Julian Redlinghurst, strong defensively, a couple of carries, a couple of hard collections. Way of saying, well, that's how you respond.
That is a powerful Springbok scrum. They win the tight head. And Vincent Koch, great performance off the bench, fresh legs on.
Time's off. We're not having people running in to celebrate that. Don't get people running in here. Don't get people running in, please. Okay, penalty. Yeah. Collapse.
Great scrum, Robbie Kempson.
What a scrum it was, Vincent Koch. They did exactly what needs to be done. Tight head, splitting the loose head and the hooker, and now going for the 5-pointer.
You're at the front there, John.
Composure, you talked about patience, Joel Stransky. It's required, Roger.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's a good decision. It's a brave decision, but it's a good decision. It's a momentum decision. It's a crowd support decision. It's everything that's right.
Line out is good. Driven back, goes South Africa. Good defense, Argentina.
Use it!
Got to use it now. Very clear from the ref. To Clark. Back to Clark. Brian Abana. And Lono Mobu. Oh, did that go forward?
Well, the crowd are going berserk. We're going to check on it, though. We're not sure why. Springboks have had it back. Is it grounded?
Checking the grounding. Big drop.
Well, that is... So in terms of the new interpretation and execution of the law, if it looks like a knock-on, it is a knock-on.
Glenn?
Yep.
He's lost that ball forward, has he?
It is. He's lost that forward line on Mapu. No try.
What an error.
So I reckon 2 weeks ago there was a try.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago, that was attached to the body in some form or another, grounded with his chest and stomach. It's a try. In terms of the new interpretation of the law, if it looks like a knock-on, it is a knock-on. The ball is lost forward, then he grounds it. He's not in control. It's a knock-on, unfortunately, for South Africa and Lionel Mapu. It's a dreadful error over the line, lost, not a hand in sight, and a 7-pointer spurned for sure.
Small margins in Test rugby. Will that come back to bite South Africa?
Well, Robbie, we spoke about kicking it out and you know, such a good decision. It was a great decision. The execution superb, everything good. Just that tiny little error at the end.
Chance gonna begging for the Springboks. Argentina looking for the exit plan. Never stable.
Stability.
Yeah, you got it spot on.
Hold the weight.
Mr. Jackson agrees with you, Big O.
Yeah,
He's a
credit must
flaw.
go.
He's a former flaw. He knows about scrums, Robbie.
Of course, man. Vincent Koch, can he do another one? What a strong scrum he had on the Argentines, put in right in that far left corner. That set up the try, which knocked on. Can he have another one? Immense in that previous scrum.
Bind! Two. You stay in, otherwise I have to free kick you. Let's go.
Scrum's not settling in there, Robbie.
Not at all. Just, once again, so much pressure coming through from the Springboks. They've got to maintain their own body weight before the bind. And after that, both sides will try to get a massive deload through that binding sequence.
Crouch!
Also quite far away considering the underfoot conditions.
Bind! Sit! Pulling down.
Short bind, elbow down. Vincent Koch taking the scrum
Stay
down.
up. His bind is pulling down, he needs to stay up on
Dan
it.
Jackson was just losing patience. You've got to get it spot on. He doesn't want to reset the scrum 3 times, particularly not in that area of the field.
And it is a bit of relief for Argentina on the brink of half-time. It's been a good little period for South Africa. Nice sustained pressure. Unable to, well, when we've spoken about it, the patience, unable to take absolute advantage of the opportunity, and it's the technical error again.
Yeah, there's no question about the bind. It was on the arm. He was cranking down on the elbow.
Augustin Crevi.
Hold.
Banker ball for Labanini.
Backwards going!
Ball's gone backwards. Turnover ball, Crevi wins it back for Argentina. Chaparro just tidying it up. Now Landajo.
Sorry, I'll get out.
Testa straight up the middle. Faf de Klerk will go up. Interesting. Kind bounce for Manuel Montero.
Offside.
I think he's offside. He's got to be offside. Surely it's knocked on and he's in an offside position.
Blue, offside. Knock on by Blue, offside position.
Very clear from the ref. An offside position was Manuel Montero.
Kick it over this time. Take the points.
Adrian. Shot.
So bear in mind this kick's probably a fraction short. The hang time is good. The chase is good. And in front of the ball is Montero. It's knocked. A judge had been knocked on. It looked like it was knocked on, and he's in an offside position.
A late starter to the game of rugby. Montero only started playing on the 17.
I agree.
Played basketball as a junior. Manuel Montero.
Particularly at 104 kilograms. Got a pace to go with it.
Yeah, 1.94 meters tall, so rightly so. Important kick for Alton Yankees, 5 meters in the half of Argentina to level the scores. Alton Yankees, can he level the scores? It hits the upright, doesn't get the kind bounce. A clearance from Tukulet. Springboks still trail by 3.
Oh, it's unlucky, playing quickly on the box though.
Whiteley consolidates. Effective cleaning out.
Two straight off his feet.
Call for sealing.
Straight off your feet, two. Straight off.
Much to the disgust of the crowd. 27,357 on their feet, wondering what the penalty was for, but sealing off according to Glenn Jackson. Not out is the kick.
Johan Cruyssen, Springbok fullback, plenty of time, keeps it in play. Fernandez, taster for now for Johan Cruyssen. Plenty of time. Elton Yankees in support. Cruyssen straightens. Cleaning out. Lutiocha. Good. Yankees. He's 10. Cordero, but is hoping for the bounce not to go all the way. And advantage Argentina.
Oh, it's you can understand the thinking from Elton Yankees. It's 20 seconds, 30 seconds till the half-time break. Play the game down there. And the kick just had a bit of almost topspin on it as it propelled itself forward and went dead. They're probably not judged perfectly. And it does give Argentina a super opportunity for attack here in the dying seconds of the first half. Little blind side to the right-hand side, big open side to the left. We've seen how good their running and passing skills are when required or when desired. And an opportunity here for Argentina. The South African defence is going to have to stand resolute here on the brink of half-time.
Half-time hoot is gone. Taking scrum for Argentina. Blindside to work with. That's the free kick, so surely the Springboks will say enough. It's enough of that first 40 minutes. Go back to the shade and regroup. And Faf the Clag. Jazz does just that. Very good first half by the visitors, Argentina. They were trailed, but ultimately a good lead at half-time by 3 points. Well, there's the words of Matthew Proudfoot, the scrum coach of the Springboks, and forward coach Joel Stransky. What do the Boks have to do in the backs?
Well, I think we touched on it earlier, a little bit of patience. I think they've got to get the ball in hand. They've got to find those running lines. They've got to look after the ball a little bit better. Stop the technical penalties. They've given away 1 or 2 attack penalties which have cost them dearly. I think they've got to starve this Argentinian team of the ball, because ball in hand, the likes of Sanchez controlling things, they look very dangerous to Argentina.
Elton Yankees gets the second off on the go. Secured by Lamano.
Inside.
Ndaho. Great pickup from Krevy. Good carry by the Argentines.
More.
No, more was called. They seem to have the power, escaping their 22.
Reliably told that is definitely a hamstring injury,
Or is it a more?
I don't realise Pops could pull a hamstring at times, but certainly he does get around Julian Redling-Ace. He was tearing across to make the cover tackle, which is probably where it went. And that, with the amount of ice he's got on there, that's not looking good for the front ranker.
Vincent Koch's already on the park. Number 18 jersey on the tight head.
Mixed bag so far, a couple of powerful scrums. Got the one penalty against him for slipping the barn.
Sit.
Attacking scrum for South Africa. The blind side to work with. That is a solid platform for Faf de Klerk. De Klerk. Elton Yankees chuggles, leaves it behind. Towed through by Lendacho. A wasted opportunity by the Springboks. Cruyssen under pressure. It is Argentina with a dream start. Lendacho, change of direction, good support from Matera, Pablo Matera. Good first half performance again by the flanker.
Oh, it's a catastrophic start to the second half for South Africa. Just the ball slipping through the hands of Elton Yankees, left behind. The angle of the kick through wasn't particularly great from Argentina, and the bounce for that man, Jan Cruyssen, also not so good. This is not how you want to start the second half when you're under a little bit of pressure already. Oh, and then he slips. This little kick, if it had gone further to the left-hand side, Could have been more drama. Wilson couldn't control it. The chase was very good indeed from Argentina. No advantage from that little knock on, and it's going to be a very good attacking position for the visitors.
Calm looking bench. Argentina lead by 3. Now on the attack.
It's a team you definitely don't want to give a sniff to. That's early days in the second half. They get their tails up.
Okay, no, he needs to hold it. You need to hold yourself, okay, with the bind, please. Okay. Yeah.
You can't just drop the bind as soon as the pressure comes on. You can see he drops it there, and obviously Vincent Koch comes through with the pressure. So I'm pretty sure there will be a penalisable offence next time round.
Experienced front rankers for South Africa. 10 down Tawarira. 79th test match. Adrian Strauss 58 test matches for South Africa.
Crouch! Bind! Sit.
Santiago Cordero having that far right hand touchline opportunity to play the blind for Argentina.
Platform is solid for Argentina. Ball at the base.
Use it!
Issa back in field. It's been knocked forward. Mahoja will tidy up. Finds Alton Yankees. Advantage is over. Hernandez returns the favour. Has to keep it in field, and he's done so. Needs to put his team on side. Warren Whiteley.
Offside.
So offsides, advantage Springboks.
Offside.
Well, that is just ridiculously stupid from the Argentinian captain. And South Africa play on.
Faf de Klerk quickly taken. He's putting the pressure back on Argentina. They need to regroup. Roll away, Faf de Klerk, and he's done so. Lendajo in control. Lendajo. Terra. Pablo Matera once again just the go-to man, ball carrying for Argentina. The exit plan is safely into touch. Cleverly done by Faf de Klerk, Joel.
Yeah, very clever indeed, and you're so aware of what's happening around him, Faf de Klerk. Quick tap and go. He was gone in a flash, and the little chip over the top was just well covered by his opposite number.
It's fortunate not to get a penalty.
Yeah, exactly. Sliding into the man on the floor. Gus Creevy, the captain of this international team, surely should know the laws a little bit better than that. South Africa took good advantage, though, it must be said.
Hold.
Contest, not the clean line out for South Africa's been stolen. Martin Lendajo. All just behind the gain line. Creevy will lay it back. Lendajo. Little box clearance. Tester for Faf de Klerk, and Branaban at de Klerk has gone up. Beeston Tawarira will come in and scrum off.
Use it!
Got to use it. Now the pick up and drive in the trenches for South Africa. Luatiafa does the same. Good rush defense. Ramiro Herrera. Habana on the left hand side. Can he compete? I'm going to have a look at that. Was question here, Joel. Was Lendajo involved again in impeding?
Well, let's have a listen first. Let's have a listen and a look before we judge this one.
We need to check, but I think the player sleep on the grass and make contact after the blue player.
Okay.
So have a look.
Okay, yeah, Glenn.
Yeah, I'm here.
Let's have a look at this, please.
Yeah, here it comes.
It wasn't on purpose, just penalty.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. Maybe not.
The critical thing to consider is when there's a man in the air, it's your responsibility to ensure his safety. So Branaban rounds, slips, takes out the legs.
Yeah, it doesn't matter though, Joel, but he's slipping him.
So exactly, if you run it out or you slip, it doesn't make a difference in the interpretation.
Oh, the conditions contributing in that slip, definitely.
I'd like to be a TMO in this situation.
Because we've got nothing on the
So
big
where the
screen
player lands.
Just tell me if he slipped, that it was absolutely nothing, just an accidental thing or what?
Yep, so he has slipped, but he's made contact with the legs, Chakran.
Okay, well,
And that's caused the player to land on his back.
okay, so what are you suggesting there?
Yellow card.
Yellow card?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a big debate, it's a big call.
I can't see, but he's slipped and he's landed very dangerously, okay? So unfortunately, it's still a yellow card. Okay? Yeah.
All the conditions. Also not convinced Glenn Jackson when he gave up the yellow card.
Oh, it is. It's a tough one, isn't it? And it's hard on Brian Abana. He did slip and he did go underneath. But if you go underneath, you're in trouble. I mean, that is the letter of the law. So you can understand Glenn Newman's decision from the TMO box. I feel for Brian Abana. It's a tough call. And as you quite rightly say, the conditions are certainly a contributor in terms of what has happened there.
Another chance for Argentina. Deep inside the Springboks. Half to launch the attack. Creevy ball at the tail. It's worked out. Landajo. Hodges made a good stop once again. Motera. He's found an opening. Finds Ricardo. Issa infield. Mahodja. Adrian Strauss.
Tackle only.
Good defense by the Springboks. They're under pressure though. Lost in the tackle. And not a good clearance.
Carry back scrum.
By Elton Yankees.
Scrum.
It's a bad day in the office for any flower for this clearance.
I don't want to say it's a comedy of errors. These things happen, but it's an opportunity to clear, and it's smashed straight into the face of poor Adrian Strauss. Didn't even blink. He's there to take. That's a tough hooker.
That's a tough leader.
Very. But what it does mean is South Africa are under big pressure here. Man down, 5 meters out, Argentinian ball.
And the blind side.
Crouch!
Yeah, that's what Brian Abana was on that left-hand side.
Sit!
So put pressure on the loose shirt defensively. Together with the Springbok fly of Elton Yankees. Steady platform for Argentina. Ball's channeled back. Ricardo Issa picks up. Mahodja slowed him down. They are so short. A meter away from the try line for Argentina. Can they go all the way? This ball's been turned over. Courageous defense by the Springboks. Damon Dialandi, Lionel Mapu. The Springboks are on a run from their own half. Mapu, inside ball for Dialandi. He'll kick over the top. Chasing on is Ron Combring. That's the ball that wins the race into touch. They were brave and they were rewarded, Joel Stransky.
Yeah, absolutely. Brilliant stuff. Great vision as well from Damien Dialandi. Lionel Mapu got away, the little pop inside, then came the little chip over the top, and it was the initial little break from Dialandi that set them free. And ultimately it's run into touch. It's not a bad result, not the ideal result, but it's not a bad result at all. Bearing in mind they attack from underneath their own poles, did the Springboks.
Get out of jail card for the Boks, Robbie Kempson.
That it definitely was, and what a defensive line. It's almost going over. Just the turnover for the Springboks.
Drop one.
Capitalised on it. Just on the side, Jaco Kriel lining up along with Stephen Kitsoff. So those replacements to come fairly soon.
Are you in? Get in.
5-man line out. For Argentina, Augustin Creevy. Ball of the tail, contest from Luke Diocha, wins it. Strauss will hang on. De Klerk, Diocha. Cleaning out is good for De Klerk. He'll secure position. Mahodja. Francois Lowe, the pick up and drive. By South Africa. The inside, that red zone. Inside the 22 of Argentina. Kitsoff. Dominating that collision. Francois Lowe, better carry from the Springbok flanker. Mahodja looking to leap over the top.
Beautiful.
Slow ball for South Africa. Was the hand in there? Another error at a crucial time, Joel.
Yeah, yellow card tactics as well, isn't it? A man short, playing in the trenches, pick and go around the corner. And what does happen in those situations, it becomes quite a congested place, and Unfortunately, Faf de Klerk, hands on the ball there as he went to play it. He's got Francois Lowe there. And it looked like Loot de Jager size 23 shoe that just knocked it out of his hand.
Yeah, that's a good performance from Loot de Jager, the line-out, considering he hasn't played rugby since that first test match against Ireland.
Yeah, he has. He's come back well, and I've been impressed with Opa Mahodja so far as well. The two of them have been the two standouts, understanding where they are and the circumstances they've come from. For Loot de Jager in particular.
Make sure you use it.
I'd expect at some stage Peter
Listen
Steph
for the use it at the
birthday
back.
boy will be coming on the field.
Yeah. You use it, but make sure it's good.
A lot of scrums in this game, energy sapping it has been.
Yeah, 27,357 people. Not quite full, but certainly enjoyed a wonderful game here at the Mbombela Stadium in Mpumalanga. Beautiful stadium, magnificent, fits into the bush type look.
Bind! Sit! Too much. Careful, careful. Too much movement.
You were too much movement. Gave away a penalty in a similar position earlier on in this second half. South Africa.
You see the effects of the field once again, just ripping up and slipping. As you see the Minister of Sport.
Yeah, bear in mind as well that South Africa is still a man short with Brian Habana in the sin bin. It means Diamond Lendi is on the left-hand side. There's going to have to be some serious shift defence from the Springbok backline if they are to keep Argentina from counter-attacking even from deep.
Bind!
Most experienced
Sit!
winger for South Africa. 118 test matches. Brian Habana, the sin bin. That is a power scrum by the Springboks. Exit plan is effective. Lendacho. Some missed tackles by the Springboks. Sanchez back in field. He knocked on by Argentina.
Play advantage.
Is that enough advantage? Johan Goosen very quiet in the second half. Not too many opportunities.
Advantage over.
Goosen. He's knocked it on. 14. Lendacho on the counter. For Argentina. Combrink. And a bit of pressure, took his eyes off the ball. Goosen, good positional play by the fullback, working hard to get back. Montero, he's big and strong. Manuel Montero. Good defense, Faf de Klerk, and Lionel Mapu, the turnover. Will stand.
It's a great tackle from Faf de Klerk. It was the first half tackle that just slowed Montero up, and then de Klerk came charging in with a real physical hit and just lodged the ball. It's another power scrum, Robbie.
What a scrum that is from the Springboks, but still, just again the tenacity. Ladajo managed to get the ball out in just the hands. A couple of slip tackles, yes, there have been, but very tricky underfoot conditions. Nelspruit managed to lodge the ball eventually, and another error, inexcusable errors at the back for South Africa.
Yeah, and Loot de Jager still battling with a bit of cramp as the beast makes his way off the field. On comes Stephen Kitsoff. No doubt that very quickly Peter Steph du Toit will get on as well.
Here he comes. Jaco Kriel's taken the side of the scrum. And Lutz part as a stroll off.
There's a number of changes for the Springboks. Bulk of them all happening up front. Happy birthday to that man in picture, Peter Steph du Toit, 24 today. 12th test match for South Africa. Scored 2 tries for South Africa, Peter Steph du Toit.
It's a great way to celebrate your 24th birthday, isn't it? Test match, big crowd, big challenge.
Stay on. Stay there though.
Slow ball for de Klerk. Alton Yankee straight, Van Steyman Dialandi. Kriel immediately contributes to the Springboks cause. De Klerk to Mahodja.
Backwards,
That's good work from Peter Steph. Kitsoff. Stephen Kitsoff replaced the Beast and Tawarira.
Advantage.
Definitely no daylight, not holding up his own body weight. Augustine Crevi. Peter Steph du Toit. De Klerk. Elton Yankees, little dab over the top, good charge. Down.
Tackle out, losing his feet. Roll.
Need to level the scores here, South Africa.
Number 2.
Definitely within range for Elton Yankees. Johan Cruyff, another kicker in the team.
This means Brian Abana can come back onto the field afterwards.
Shot.
It's been an interesting afternoon. While teams have had players in the sin bin, it's they who've managed to get points on the scoreboard. Gus Creevy here just not holding up his own body weight. He has a little look up at the ref now to say, surely I won that one, and he gets penalised, and rightly so.
He knows what he's doing, Joel. Make no mistake.
Yeah, absolutely. It's an important kick now for Elton Yankees. He's hit the upright and on his last kick, it hit the upright and came out. And with a score at 13 points to 10 to Argentina, this has got to go over.
Elton Yankees kick, and I think he's pushed it. No, he hasn't. Scores a level. With that 3 points, Brian Abana is back on the park.
Guido Petty's come on the field along with Thomas Kubeli. So a quality game from Martin Adaja. He's going to have to leave the field.
Back to full complement South Africa, as you saw Brian Abana in picture. Yaku Kriel.
Now roll, no, it's tackle.
Buff the track. Johan Cruyff has been taken back, but there's enough airtime to allow Combring to get underneath and compete, but he won't. Montera. Good under the high ball, looking for the offload. Difficult customer to bring down. Thomas Kubeli. Soft hands once again by Creevy. Pablo Matera, good performance from the flank forward. Sanchez, looking for more supporters, finds Leguizamon. Manuel Leguizamon, one of the experienced forwards in this Argentinian team. The step from Petty.
Go now, 20.
Kubeli. Change of direction from Thomas Kubeli. Matera once again is involved in Argentine on the attack. Out wide, off the track. It's off the head, so Damien Gielandi knocked it on. Advantage, Argentina.
Well, Faf was looking at the man he needed to tackle here, not the ball, and he gives it a little bit of a header forward into the body of Leguizamon. Look at the so focused on the man he's got to tackle, who's considerably bigger than him. Yeah, he hits it on, well, he gets hit on the head by the ball. Oh, he's a gutsy little player. Not the biggest man on the field. 80 kilograms, only 1.7 meters tall. He's had a good game for Kunde Issa. He's been very good this evening. One of the standout players, as is Pablo Montera. Two of them have combined superbly in terms of the loose forward trio for Argentina.
Just consistent performances from both of them, Joel. Quality.
94 meters made in terms of carries. Some real good stats.
Yeah, some big numbers.
2 offloads as well, which is important.
Yeah. Sorry, boys, that's too far.
Still on the attack, Argentina.
You're lean then.
Yeah, please take note as well of the hairstyle of Thomas Kubeli. The replacement scrum off with ball in hand. Remember, he plays for the Brumbies, and it's all in
Support of Christian
Lefana.
Yeah, suffering with leukemia, and our thoughts are with Christian. We wish him a very speedy and full recovery.
Sit. Sorry.
Yeah, once again, I can see it. Glenn Jackson's going to lose his patience. It's just too much pressure coming through on the hip from the Springboks, which the Argentines aren't absorbing. He's going to want it very steady and very quickly.
Yeah, festive atmosphere in the stands by the people of Mbombela in the low fold. It's only the third time that the Springboks have played a test match here at the Mbombela Stadium.
Sit.
Just over 20 minutes left in this rugby championship clash.
No. Take the hit, okay, and then don't push after. Take the hit.
You said there's no such thing.
Big call from
Doesn't mean I want you running 20 metres backwards.
the urgent time front row. Noel touches Chaparro, Augustine Cravey, Ramiro Herrera. They're not taking the hit as a call from Glenn Jackson.
It's absolutely deafening down here, lads.
It's deafening everywhere. The crowd have got the Mexican wave going. It's making horrendous noise.
Sit.
Trying to spur the Springbok team into some real action.
That is a power scrum by the Springboks. Issa picks up, tracked down by Adrian Strauss. Kubeli on that right-hand side. Did that go forward? It looks so. An opportunity for the Springboks. Damon Giolandi, Lionel Mapu, Banner. Banner was that lost forward. Need to touch first. The feed, the line-out will be for Argentina.
Well, have a look at the Springbok captain here, Adrian Strauss. He makes the tackle eventually. On Fikandu Issa. How does he get there to make it? It's a brilliant effort. And spare a thought for Fakunda Issa as well. He has tidied up some horrible ball at the base of the scrum tonight.
Keep the gap, boys. Keep the gap.
Another very strong scrum this time from Stephen Kitsoff. His fresh legs have really made the difference when it's come to the set piece.
Cleverly done. Kubeli will find some space. Whiteley makes the tackle. Conscious from Adrian Strauss. He has to leave it go. Herrera. Peter Steff slowed him down. Thomas Kubeli. Slow ball for a scrum off. Another pot of fours to get that go forward. Creel battling to roll away, so the advantage.
Oh, it's clever. It was very clever from Argentina. Milked the penalty. Jaco Creel was caught at the base and there was just no opportunity for him to move away. It's almost a manufactured bit of play from the attack side here. Look at him, he's backpedaling, over it goes. His player's on top of him, he's got no chance of getting out of there.
Yeah, he's been held in there almost.
Yeah, and Augustine Creevy calling for the penalty and gets it.
That penalty presents an opportunity for Argentina to regain the lead. Interesting enough now, Sanchez taking a lot longer now, Joe. Nicolas Sanchez. Flag stayed down. Still all square here at the the Mbombela Stadium.
Replacements coming on. Junior Montoya replacing the captain, Augustine Creevy. Another solid performance from the captain in his 50th. So it's some nice touches of hand. Led from the front, gave away a couple of silly penalties, as expected though.
Ron Crossan, restart has gone deep, looking to play football in the right areas. The Springboks, Sanchez. A tester for Jan Crossan. No need to get on the air. Crossan. Off the flag on the left-hand side, over the top. Can't find Ron Combrink. Yeah, it's been a solid performance from the experienced Manuel Leguizamon. The 33-year-old gives way for Desio.
He's the quiet performer in this team, isn't he? As Desio comes onto the field, it's an interesting, well, it's a good combination. Issa, Matera and Leguizamon. Leguizamon, the little silent assassin, worked very hard tonight.
Good set piece for Argentina, now on the attack. The recycle, Kubeli. The replacement, Desio. Rehearsed move to bring the right winger Cordero into play. Slow ball and advantage for Argentina. Herrera sells the dummy. Well, come back, not enough advantage.
Hands. Ruck, hands. Shot.
May have been Vincent Koch, I think it was Peter Steph du Toit, one of the blonde heads. You could just see the blonde snatching at the ball on the ground. Missed initially. It's a good little move. Inside it goes. And it's Peter Steph du Toit who's in there. He's missed it. Now it's a ruck. He's not entitled to play it, and he's got hands on the ball. Well, he's a little quicker this time around. You said he was a bit slower on his last kick, Sanchez.
Sanchez looking to regain the lead. Flags are up, and Argentina is back in front. There's a fist pump from the Argentine supporters, waving the blue and white flag.
Oh, and you spotted it. You were dead right. When he takes his time and thinks about it, it's not quite as fluent as when he's just quick and strong and onto the ball.
It's the Yankees on the right-hand side. Issa. The run will always be a good one. Commits 3 Springboks to bring them down. Pakuda of Issa. It's slow ball for Kubeli. Johan Goosen. Springboks require some magic, some X-factor. They trail by 3. Goosen kicks off with the clean. Well, Jaco Kriel.
19, leave now.
Yeah, but it's a bit supported by
Tackle release.
Vincent Koch. Slow ball, and kicks off. Top forwards looking to get that go forward for the Springboks. Yankees. Dialendi to Mapu. Alton Yankees. Are there enough chasers just outside Kriel? Has that gone too far?
Backwards.
The offload, a chance for Argentina. Manuel Montero. Good defense here, but it's a bit. Still front foot ball for Argentina. Kubeli, he's short as he finds Cordero. Kubeli. Space is on the outside for the Argentines. Montoya secured possession. Scrambled defense by the Springboks. Herrera picks up and drive. Kubeli. Sanchez will dab over the top. The bounce is kind and try time. Santiago Cordero.
Well, it's heartbreak for South Africa. It's just brilliant for Argentina. Attack from deep, patient through the phases. Ibn Etzebeth got back to make a try-saving tackle, but Argentina were good enough to just look after the ball, be patient. Etzebeth comes across here. Look at this. He's working so hard. There comes the step inside. The big fella's there. But Argentina recycled it patiently. And then this is just very, very clever indeed. No one at the back there. Goosen up in the line defending. The little dink over the top. Try time. Oh, it's just superb.
Another character test for the Springboks under Adrian Strauss' leadership. History in the making for Argentina, looming up. First time they won on South African soil was last year in the Rugby Championship in Durban. Sanchez. Nicolas Sanchez kick is a good one.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be testing the mettle and the resolve of the Springboks. Good quality play once again from this Argentine side. And just very clever. The trip over the top, they see no one's at home. They're just tight forwards trying to chase back.
Pablo Matera for man of the match.
And here we go. Santiago Cordero getting over for the try. The Springboks chasing the game.
It's a 10-point game here at the Bombela Stadium. Alton Yankees restarts. There's enough in the tank for the Springbok team. Kriel chases on. Argentina secure the position.
Ball's out.
Ball is out.
Well, it's well read by Faf de Klerk. Realised the ball was out and charging through. It's these little moments that South Africa need not do to pick them up, inspire them to greatness. And it's going to be greatness required to come back from this 10-point deficit.
Yeah, good work from Faf de Klerk, putting the pressure on. Also spotting the opportunity, making the right decision, not going offside.
Yeah, the little slip here. So, and the one thing that Thomas Kubeli does to you every now and then, he slows it down, he puts it back in the ruck, he almost toes it back in. The ball was out this time. In fact, there's no rucking. Faf de Klerk is fully entitled to come around there.
I was looking for you. Let's go. Time's on.
Jesse Creel, some movement on the bench of South Africa.
Rudy Page also taking off the tracksuit. Wouldn't be taking this young man off. What a game he's had. Faf de Klerk.
Crouch! Bind! Sit!
Good Faf de Klerk. Need a good scrum, need a good platform, South Africa. They've got it. Some intelligent rugby, that's what's needed. Faf de Klerk on the blind side. Faf de Klerk, the switch! That's the intelligence, that's the X factor. Johan Cruisen, the response. A good platform, Joel Stransky to work from.
It's a great platform, but it's a great run from Faf de Klerk. What he did is he went across so hard and at so much pace, and then the timing of the run from Cruisen was so late that all three defenders sucked into Faf de Klerk. No one to lay a hand on Cruisen. Over he goes. It's a good, strong platform. Hard work for Matera. Can't get across there. Not too much in that as de Klerk gets bundled over, but the timing of the run from Cruisen just spot on.
Norms using the tackle. Could be a penalty for South Africa. It's a dangerous landing for Faf de Klerk.
Jerome.
Bravery from the Springbok scrum off. Courageous.
I think he's trying to make a tackle. He hasn't tried to lift him. Yeah.
I think I'm in agreement with Glenn Jackson. Yes, he does fall badly, but it wasn't an attempt for the tackle.
It's just an unlucky circumstance. He's made a tackle and he's ended up jumping into it and flipping. Can you tell me anything different from that?
So you're telling me that he's jumped as the tackle's been made?
Yeah, and ended up in, well, the number 10 hasn't tried to lift him, so he's just tried to make a tackle.
Correct, yeah, he hasn't tried to lift him.
Right, so you're happy with just a play on?
Yeah.
Okay, so the try stands. I'll just say, okay, made the tackle and end up, okay, so try.
A try will stand, no penalty after the conversion. Elton Yankees adds the extra two. We're back to a 3-point game.
Hometown favourite, that man, Faf de Klerk, he really set it up. Joel, you said about going hard. He goes at a flat-out sprint. What a defence from the Orthodox. Cruisen gets over for the try. Boca, they are back in this game.
Less than 10 minutes left in the clock. Can Argentina hold on, or will South Africa bounce back? De Klerk. Chasing on as Combrink. That's been knocked on. Ron Diong has come on the park. Hernandez. An advantage for the Springboks. Penalty. Composure, decision time. Happy with that, Joel Strange.
Oh, kick it over, definitely. Get it all square. It's a little unlucky for Juan Martin Hernandez. He was about to make the kick and he got ankle tapped. It was a brilliant effort from Peter Steph du Toit. Look at this, he's about to load up, and here comes the little take. Oopsie. And that is a knock-on. And then he lies on the ball and gives away the penalty. Brilliant effort from Peter Steptoe. Over goes the kick, and it's tied up again.
All square. There's the kick from Alton Yankees, 23 apiece.
One.
Just less than 7 minutes left on the clock. Deep restart, Argentina. Tester for Yaku Creel. He's under a bit of pressure, will need some support, not held in the tackle. Yaku Creel. No safety of the 22 for the Springboks. Peter Steptoe. De Klerk. Combrink chasing on hard. Issa goes up. Runs laterally, but no one's making the tackle on Pablo Matera. Kubeli. Sanchez, Nicolas Sanchez. To Manuel Montero.
Off the foot.
Advantage with South Africa. They'll get the feed in the line out.
A little panicky there from Argentina. It's 10-point onslaught from South Africa, and it's almost as if the Argentines would be quite happy with the draw right now, the way the green onslaught is attacking them.
Well, the ebbs and flows of this game. It's been error-ridden, but
Come on. It's not even been ebbs and flows, it's been tidal wave and then a tidal wave.
a lot of mistakes, but very entertaining it has been. There's more to come.
The scoring system is exactly like it is in Super Rugby. Penalty. Playing the man in the air.
Pulling down in the air.
Oh, it's just a little bit too early. Guido Petty.
2 points for a draw, 4 points for a win. And to earn a bonus point as the winning side, you've got to be 3 tries clear of your opponents.
I was about to say, surely Ferguson's going to have a crack.
What's crucial is the defensive lines that should be set up to chase hard on this kick. Robbie Kenson.
Well, that they'll have to do. You could expect a counter-attack from the Argentines, but I think I agree with Joel. They almost seem content to be getting a draw out of this at the moment. This would be a kick of some note.
It's also worth bearing, it's not quite at altitude, is it? The low felt is substantially lower than genuine altitude.
Oh, it took no time. Direction, the distance just not there from the Springbok fullback. Deep clearance from Iglesias. Hell-biting stuff at the Mbombela Stadium. 27,000 strong in support of the Springboks. That's the Rugby Championship opener for 2016. And a great contest it's been. Argentina led at half-time by 13 points to 10.
Make sure the ball's passed.
Played the bulk of that first 40 at 14 men. Just on the halfway. Peter Steptoe secures. The line out. Advantage for the Springboks. Faf de Klerk to chase on hard on their left wing. It's Habana.
I'm going to go with
Big Nerdcon. Nice to watch either.
Pablo Matera.
Martin Fair.
Pablo Matera or
Back
Faf
for
de
the
Klerk.
penalty. That's good advantage being played.
Line out here, collapsed here.
Penalty advantage for the Springboks. Not enough advantage.
Here.
Gotta come back.
I'm not so sure that anyone's got the distance to crack this one over hard.
Can you hear me on Lazy, Owen? Can you hear Owen and Lazy? Combrink has gone for touch. That's close. Oh. A tight angle.
Keep the gap, keep the gap. Keep the gap, boys.
Well, there's the strength of South Africa's, and then there's the driving more. You can expect that to be utilised, particularly in the tight affair we're seeing here right now.
Well, defensively, Argentina's been up to the task. We heard Matthew Proudfoot saying during the halftime break they're not getting the go forward, and they're driving more. Defence good by Argentina. Off the clap, Juan Dion. Let's return from the Olympics with a blitzblocker.
Stay onside!
Creel, difficult customer to bring down. Change of direction for Faf de Klerk. Even Itzebit, Brian Abena, Warren Whiteley. The roar from the crowd tells you how much the crowd means for South Africa. It meant so much for the Springboks. The try scorer, Warren Whiteley, he's second in the green and gold. It made Bombela Stadium erupt. Another great team try by the Springboks against the Tide. They trailed at half-time. Have they done enough?
They had to show mettle, they had to show resolve, and that they have done. Change of direction. Itzebit does exceptionally well, draws in a defender, as does Abena with the offload. The finish coming from Warren Whiteley, the courageous captain of the Lions. And that's what it means to these blocker.
Yeah, good decision making by Brian Abena, even Itzebit. Right up against the touchline, Elton Yankees. Elton Yankees' kick is good. Seconds remain on the clock. 7 points in it. The hooter goes. Warren Whiteley hasn't found touch. His kick backwards. Whiteley regathers his own kick. And he tackled it to touch. The final whistle goes. Warren Whiteley and the Springbok team have saved the day. Your thoughts on the game, Robbie Kempson?
Outstanding. The Springboks have shown that they've got the pride back in their jersey. What a great effort all round. A team effort, and disappointment for Argentina. They came so close. They were courageous, but they just fell short at the end. Well done to the Springboks this evening.
Well, when it matters most, their set piece was solid. South Africa